9:37 a.m. on Tuesday, August 11, 2020. This morning while praying in the Spirit, several visions had come up. One of those visions, I had a vision of a black limousine, and it was dark outside. And this vision was a city around water. This was like being up over, and you're seeing this vision. And now it seems like there's some like little mist reminds me of like a rain or something. Anyway, I'm not sure what this was connected to or why this vision came up, but it may be connected to a person's crossing. It reminded me of like a funeral procession, perhaps. And then I saw flashing lights, like a procession, like what you would see with law enforcement officers, or a law enforcement who is crossed, or law enforcement who travels to protect a dignitary or person in a political position, like the president. So I'm not sure what this will be connected to, whether it will be somebody who has crossed a funeral procession, but it was very significant, and that came this morning at 9:16 a.m. on August 11, 2020. It is now 9:39 a.m., and for whatever reason, that came up while praying in the Spirit, and just needed to document it, or felt that I should. I'm not sure why yet.
I'm back on the line with Janet, 9:44 a.m. on August 11, 2020. And then another vision that came was a vision of a black limousine. It was dark out, and it was like being suspended up over a city around water. And I saw bridges, and again around water. Or it reminded me of New York. Now I'm not saying it will be, but it reminded me of that. This may be connected to a person or a dignitary or a political position they're crossing. I'm not sure why, but it could be in connection to that. And then it reminded me of something like you would see with the funeral procession, perhaps. But again, it was just first to see the dark limo, and there was some sense of mourning connected in my spirit. I don't know why. I made it very specific. And then a vision of flashing lights, a procession like what you would see with law enforcement officers who have crossed, and or law enforcement officers who protect a car procession to protect a person in a political position. But typically, I don't know if they have flashing lights with that. So I'm not sure if we're going to be seeing something. Oh, they do? Okay. So I'm not sure if we're going to be seeing something specific to somebody who has crossed, either law enforcement officer and their family in that kind of position in a limo, and or a political person crossing. That could be somebody who does cross, a dignitary or person of significance in a political position, and or something connected to a dignitary needing this kind of procession.